Wagwan Andrew. Remember to like and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell. Alright. So, welcome to another episode of Wagwan Angel. Today, we're rekeying deadbolts. Rekeying locks, deadbolts. So, I have two locks which uses the same key, but I want to put them on different doors, so I'm going to rekey it to fit this one. I already put a little blue tape on, so I'll just turn it inside here. So I already put a little deadbolt, little blue tape on just to make sure. So we're rekeying for this. First of all, we're going to pull apart the lock. This barrel is what you need. I have my handy pins here. So we're going to use some of these pins. We're going to take some of these ones out and use new pins. So there's a clip here which we need to get off. There are tools for this, but I'm just using my screwdriver right now. Nice handy small pine screwdriver. Wait, first of all you have to put the key in. Because if the key is not in, then the barrel won't come out. The key has to be in to align the barrels, to align the pins, sorry. So taking this clip off. Here we go, this clip. So what we need to do, so we have our handy hollow tube which we're going to use, because there are these pins here which are spring loaded, and these are the top pins, these are their bottom pins in here. These are spring loaded. If you pull this out now, then those pins gonna jump out and you're in trouble. So I want to make sure, so we use this, line it up nice and tight, and we squeeze through just to keep those top pins from falling out. So we keep this in, keep the top pins from falling out. So now we have these bottom pins now. These pins, when they're aligned flush, that's what makes the key work. So that's able to allow it to turn. If the pins are not aligned, if the one is if it's lower, then the pins here will push down in this space and will not let the key turn. So old key, new key. So as we can see here, these two pins are higher. These are good. These three end ones, this one in the end, these two are good, but these are too high. So these will actually push up into the space where these pins are, where these spring loaded pins are in this head, and will not let the key turn. So we're changing these two. So we have to change them to make sure that they are flush. Alright, so we're going for shorter pins. So let's try our 216B, which is 216 bottom. Still it's a little tall. Is that 216? So we're going for, let's try this one, 192. Still a little tall. So we're going for short, so let's go with, right, let's go with this one, 168B. Yeah, that looks good. 168B looks good. So now we are ready to go back in. I like to do it on a little angle so as not to line up these pins here with this. So do it on an angle. So we're going back in. And we're in. And we can turn nice and smooth. So we're turning nice and smooth. So we put our clips back on. And then we're going to test the old key. Alright. So we're good here. So now when we put the original key back in, it doesn't work. It does not work at all. New key work, but the old one does not work. And that's how we rekey and lock. So we put everything back together. And that's it. We're good to go. So that's how you rekey a lock. I'll leave a link in the description section. So if you need one of these handy things, it's from a company called Global Security Community Lab. It's Lab, Global Security Community. And if you need one, I'll leave a link in the description. I'll also leave a link for my handy hollow tubes. Alright, that's it, man. That's it. Until we see you again. Happy keying, happy rekeying.
Remember to like and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell.